guys, Chance and Josh with Fear No Foul TV, and we're taking a look back into a hunt we did in late June 2015 for black bears in Canada with Mike's Outfitters. After 20-some odd hours of driving, we finally made it to camp and went straight to hanging our set. We got on stand at probably 2:30, 2:45 and sat for a few hours before the first bear showed up around 6:15. Unfortunately, that bear wouldn't give me a clear shot, so we had to back out because of the rain for the camera's sake. Now the following day, Father's Day, the same bear came in almost on the same exact schedule and gave me a beautiful broadside shot of 14 yards.
You did it, boy. You did it. Yes. God. Yes. You center punched him, bro.
Oh, God. That was right where I wanted it to. Damn you.
Hey.
Oh, resting.
Hey. That one's for Jake, dude. That's
you
for
damn
Jake.
right, boy. You always rocked him. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Do it.
Alright guys, we got to stand. It's been about 15-20 minutes. We just want to see what the initial shot looks like. So after I released my arrow, we went down and checked the shot. You know, blood right there on the point of impact. There's new Fletch and Rage broadheads teamed through my bear, went straight on through that thing. If you don't think a Rage and new Fletch really does have some power to it, these are a 400 shot, 8.2 grains. So still keeping my speed with a new Fletch and a 100 grain Rage, and it blew right through that bear into that tree, if that tells you anything about what these things can do. That's unbelievable. I'll blow all over that shit. All over. Baby, right there. And that made it 35, 40 yards at best. Holy crap. Oh. Well, found it. About 30 yards from the shot. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. It's definitely not the biggest bear that roams Quebec, but it's my first bear, and it's my birthday bear. I couldn't be any happier with this thing. I mean, a 12-yard shot, perfectly broadside. This bear evaded us last night, grabbed the barrel, pulled it over toward itself, and wouldn't give us a shot. Like clockwork, it came right back in. This time we tied the barrel up, and she was forced to give me a good shot this time. The Rage New Fletch, I mean, it did a real number on this thing. Of course, my good girl here took care of her. I mean, look at the hole. That was my entry shot. This bear made it 30 yards and piled up. Blood trailing, it was easy. Look at the teeth on this thing. Go ahead and get bit by that. The paw. Awesome creatures. Awesome. I couldn't be any more happy. Thank you, Lord. And this one's for you, Jake. See you up there someday, buddy. Now, unfortunately for Josh,
my luck went a little bit south. I had to deal with a cameraman that had a terrible cough and wouldn't take any medicine. A game warden that was actually coming in, stealing our baits, and turning off our trail cameras. Little cubs everywhere. I may have choked a little bit. I had one of the biggest bears I've ever seen come into the side. We've had jelly going straight down a log, and it stood perfect with a tree right in front of me. I tried leaning out to get a shot, and my nerves just gave out. Dropped my arrow, bear took off. Chance decided he was going to talk to the bear. Probably the scariest walk out in the dark I've ever had. Last day, last 2 hours, I was able to arrow my first bear. Unfortunately, had technical difficulties. It was too dark. Wasn't able to see it. We do have pictures. It's still something I'll always remember, my first black bear, and I can't wait to go back. But what we really need to decide is who's going to shoot first this year.
guess rock, paper, scissors will decide that.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shoot! Yes!